One day your name will be spoken for the last time. Your photos will fade, your achievements, your struggles, your stories, all of it will dissolve into silence. Even the greatest emperors, the artists who shaped culture, the thinkers who moved civilizations, all of them are fading echoes now. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Soon you will be forgotten, and so will they." He wasn't being nihilistic, he was being free. Because when you realize how temporary everything is, the pressure to be seen, to be remembered, to be admired, it all loses its power over you, and that's where true peace begins. But most people never get there. They're trapped in a cycle that looks like ambition, but feels like emptiness. We live in an age where validation has become a currency. You post, you wait, you scroll, hoping for that digital nod that says you matter. We chase likes, followers, recognition and legacy, as if the eyes of others are proof of our worth, building versions of ourselves not for truth but for applause. Yet every approval fades, every compliment expires, and the attention we win today becomes tomorrow's hunger. It's like drinking salt water. The more you consume, the thirstier you become. Ask yourself this: if no one could ever see what you do, would you still do it? That's the question the Stoics asked daily, because they knew that the moment you need the crowd, you lose your peace. And that realization leads to the deeper wisdom, the one that made emperors calm in chaos. Law number 1. The dust of time. Everything fades. Walk through any ancient city, the ruins of temples, broken statues, forgotten kings. Every face carved in stone was once alive, proud, powerful, certain their name would last forever. And now they're dust. Every empire that once ruled the world is just a chapter in a history book. Every name that once echoed through the streets barely a footnote. And one day, that will be us too. But instead of fear, this truth should bring peace. When you understand how temporary everything is, you stop clinging to it. You start living now. Impermanence isn't a tragedy, it's a reminder to live fully, love deeply, and act without delay. And once you accept that everything fades, something else becomes clear, that what matters most is how we live before we're gone. Law number 2, the mirror of opinion. You are not what they think. People's opinions are mirrors, distorted, fragile, and ever-changing. One day you're a genius, the next you're a fool. One moment you're praised, the next you're forgotten. Epictetus warned, if you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid, because the moment you chase perception, you lose authenticity. No one truly sees you, they only see their version of you. So why live your life based on their reflection? Peace begins the day you stop trying to control what others think and start mastering what you know is right. Let them misunderstand you, let them gossip. Your path isn't for their validation. It's for your transformation. And when you reach that level of stillness, a new kind of power emerges, the quiet strength that doesn't need an audience. Law number 3, the quiet strength, acting without needing credit. Think of nature. The sun doesn't announce its rise. The river doesn't ask for applause as it flows. The tree doesn't seek recognition for bearing fruit. They simply do what they were created to do. That's the essence of Stoic power. Silent excellence, the warrior who fights not for glory but for duty, the creator who builds not for praise but for purpose, the leader who serves not for fame but for meaning. When you act without needing credit, your power becomes pure because no one can take it away, not through rejection, not through ignorance. You become untouchable. And this isn't just philosophy, it's practice, something you can begin right now. Applying the lesson, how to detach from validation. Start with this. Journal and ask yourself, whose opinion do I fear most and why? You'll often realize it's not the world's opinion that binds you, it's your own self-judgment reflected through others. Then, practice mortality reflection. When something stresses you, ask, in 100 years, will this matter? That single question burns away most illusions. Finally, train in silent excellence. Do one great thing, help someone, finish a project, keep a promise, and tell no one. Let the act itself be your reward. With time, you'll feel it. the rare, deep freedom that comes from not needing to prove anything to anyone. To be forgotten is not a curse, it's a gift, because when you no longer need to be remembered, you finally start living authentically. You stop performing for the audience and start living for the soul. You stop worrying about your image and start shaping your reality. When the weight of legacy disappears, presence begins. The Stoics didn't seek immortality through memory, they sought it through integrity, to live rightly, fully, now. And when you live like that, it no longer matters if the world forgets you, because you'll know deep down that you were truly alive. So remember this, you don't need to be remembered to have lived well. You don't need approval to have meaning. You don't need recognition to have peace. Let go of the need to prove. Let go of the hunger to be seen. Live quietly, live deeply, live free. And if this message resonates with you, then you already understand the secret Marcus Aurelius died knowing, not being remembered, is the greatest freedom of all.